Okay, y'all, so it seems like Sexyy Red want all the smoke when it comes to a Megan Thee Stallion. So someone posted on Facebook and said this would make Kamala Harris lose with the shaking head emoji, and in the comment section they posted a video of Megan Thee Stallion performing at one of Kamala Harris's events. Sexyy Red responded and said, no, for real, so of course everybody feel like this is shady towards Megan Thee Stallion, and what's the beef? And it seems like Sexyy Red doubled down on what she said because she posted on Twitter and said, Mrs. Do and say what the F I want to, cause ain't nobody gonna tell me what the F to do, or B and A, when I know I'm the baddest B in the whole wide world, if you mean B-word. That's not all, y'all. Someone commented under Sexyy Red post and said Sexy featuring Megan Thee Stallion, and someone else responded and said no, and Sexyy Red liked that person's comment where they said no, that basically she doesn't want to, collab with Megan Thee Stallion. People are trying to figure out what's the beef between Sexyy Red and Megan Thee Stallion that has Sexyy Red going so hard. Like, basically she's saying she doesn't want to collab with Megan Thee Stallion, and she's also saying, or trying to insinuate, the reason why Kamala Harris lost the race was because she had Megan Thee Stallion performing, and a lot of people feel like, hey, she better keep that same energy when she see Megan Thee Stallion in person. So moving on, you guys remember a couple of weeks ago when Jayda Wayda and Des Dior were trending all over social media because Des turned into Des Mayweather, and Jayda Wayda was over there stuck in a headlock by security. So the person that Jayda Wayda and Des Dior had the altercation with was Emily Huff, and Emily Huff took to her Instagram today and basically said that Jayda and Des Dior jumped her like 3 times, or that she got jumped by Jayda 3 times. So someone posted and said Lil Baby's baby mama Jayda Wayda speaks for the first time since her altercation with her former best friend Emily Huff at the club, explaining that she'd been mentally prepared for the hate. And Emily responded and said, I don't know what God she worships, but not my God, because, so God also told her it was okay to jump me 3 times? Oh, okay. Emily Huff also reposted this to her Instagram story and says, did all that and the score still ain't even. So if you guys don't know what started all of this, basically in January, Jayda decided to expose Ari and said that Ari was allegedly sleeping with Lil Baby, and then that's when Emily came out and basically said that Jayda was messing around with Lil Baby even though she knew that Emily was messing with Lil Baby, so that's why they fell out. Emily and Jayda Wayda was going back and forth on social media, even Jada's sister Jazz chimed in, and I guess whenever they seen each other, it was on site, because from the clip I seen, it seems like Emily did, hit Jayda first. Now, according to Tasha K, Emily Huff is ready to sue Jayda, Des Dior, and a couple of more people, so I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. How do you guys feel about Emily saying that Jayda Wayda allegedly jumped her 3 times?
Emily, they saying you the jump house. Now, Jayda has made her first post since the altercation between her and Emily. Emily reposted it saying, not my God, and you done jumped me 3 times. Girl, if she done jumped you 3 times, I think you might need to start reposting and resharing at this point.
Megan Thee Stallion getting whacked. Sexyy Red recently took to her Facebook to call out Megan Thee Stallion for contributing to a certain presidential candidate losing the race. Sure, if this was Miss Red's Facebook, but she later took to X claiming how she says what she wants and she does what she wants, seemingly doubling down on the comments. I've been speculating behind the scenes that Sexyy Red wanted smoke with Megan Thee Stallion for at least a couple of months now. Like she has drawn that fork in the sand. I'm asking myself what the benefit be. I don't know if she is doing this for publicity because she has a new project dropping. I don't know if she is doing this because she simply does not like Megan Thee Stallion. No, is Megan Thee Stallion bet not respond to Miss Red? You got Grammys, #1 records, endorsement deals, you own a franchisee restaurant for Popeyes, you got a liquor deal. I feel like Miss Red is a good competitor. She is a hot girl. Oops, did I say that? Yeah, she is a literal hot girl. She has a lot of catchy songs. Doubt in my mind that she is going to drop a song and it's going to be a banger for the summer. I'm trying to figure out what's the end goal or what's Sexyy Red's game for throwing shots at Megan Thee Stallion. If you guys don't know, somebody recently suggested that they should collaborate in her comments. Sexyy Red actually liked the comment saying no to the collaboration. That does not tell you she ain't messing with her. I don't know what else does. I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this. Like I said, I'm trying to sit back and really analyze the benefit of Sexyy Red beefing with Megan Thee Stallion. Really perplexed. And I want to know if y'all are Team Sexy or Team Megan Thee Stallion. Let me know down in the comments. Peace.
Things are getting very messy because it looks like Sexyy Red just came from Megan Thee Stallion. Now, someone ended up using the clip where Megan Thee Stallion was performing for Kamala Harris's campaign and basically posted it and said, this is what made Kamala Harris lose. Sexyy Red bold self then responds to this post and says, no, for real. Child. Now, I'm very curious as to what their issue is, if there even is one. Maybe it's behind the scenes, because just a few days ago, a fan went under Sexyy Red's post and said that she should feature Megan on her song, and Sexyy Red responded and said, no. Very much so seems like Sexyy Red has chosen a side, and it is not Megan Thee Stallion, because she has no problem with shading her publicly. Like, this is very, very bold. And I'm not gonna lie, it was insane for Megan Thee Stallion to be performing those provocative songs at a Kamala Harris rally. That was kind of insane to me. Like, the song choices, yuck. But in all reality, I think we all know that Megan Thee Stallion's music catalog, for the most part, is freaked out, just like Sexyy Red's. Both of y'all are freaked out. But honestly, I don't know what their problem could be. I kind of have a hint at it, but I don't want to really be messy right now. I don't want to be too messy, because, Sexyy Red, we know who she friends with, and I'm not talking about the pink lady. I'm talking about the other men. I'm not trying to be messy, but I don't know. It's looking a little close. The beef, the ties, and the circles, it's starting to look like the girls is picking sides. But y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comments.
Not Jayda jumping Emily. So Jayda and Lil Baby had her jump 3 times. So if Jayda was allegedly involved in a jumpation, but Emily is claiming this happened not once, not twice, but trace times, and Jayda was behind it. I don't know, something in me tells me not to side with Emily. I'm not taking no colonizer side over my black queen, so I don't believe Jayda did this. Even if she did, I don't see it, I don't hear it, I don't want to know about it, okay? I don't know why Emily is speaking about this situation or just now speaking out about it after you saw a video of Jayda's tapped in with her spirituality.
I can genuinely say that Lent was so necessary because it has mentally prepared me to be able to take the thing that has been going on lately.
That helped her deal with all the negative press and negative headlines. Only y'all squabbling in the club. Oh no, this is just giving telltale sign of throwing a rock and hiding your hands. If you ask me if she keep on talking, they gonna make it a 4th time she get jumped. I don't know, something deep inside of me is telling me not to take this culture vulture side, so I am not. I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this. Like I said, Emily said Jayda and Lil Baby allegedly planned to have her jump 3 times and successfully did it. It's looking like it's about to be faux. You know what y'all think regarding this entire situation down in the comments. Emily needs to get off the internet. Peace.
So something I think the girls are missing in the Megan Thee Stallion Glorilla beef is Sexyy Red is right in the middle. She's right in the middle. To me, this all started when Nicki Minaj hopped on the Pound Town remake. Now, we all know. So in 2024, Megan Thee Stallion takes Glorilla on tour. They look like they're besties. They're like really into it. And I remember Megan made a birthday post for Glow, and she was like, "You're stuck with me. We locked in." But then Glorilla gets ready to release her album at the end of 2024, Glorious, and she does a lot of promo with Sexyy Red. Now, in addition to being linked with Nicki Minaj, we know that Sexyy Red has had a ton of collaborations with Drake, and we know that Drake and Meg are beefing because Drake is always in women's business. And I feel like naturally Megan Thee Stallion, being an Aquarius who's dealt with a lot of betrayal and people not being loyal to her, felt some kind of way. Now, we know that Glorilla is signed to Yo Gotti's label, so she's not independent like Megan. She can't really make her own choices, so I think that this was just like set up for her. But she is a Leo, and Sexyy Red is an Aries, and I think that fire on fire energy, like I think they kind of hit it off. But I don't think that Megan Thee Stallion was happy about that, okay? So this is the only promo that she did for Glorilla's album. She has her song, How I Look, and she's actually doing promo for the Bigger in Texas music video. We all know this look. It's iconic music video. But she never promoted Glow's album or, posted about it or anything, which is interesting. But in addition to that, Glow made a birthday post for Megan Thee Stallion that Megan completely ignored. She didn't comment, she didn't like it, she didn't post it, nothing. She was not feeling her at this time, and I think that the girls overlooked that a little bit. Also around this time, Megan Thee Stallion had a partnership with True Religion, which I feel like was a little bit of shade being thrown at Sexyy Red, like, look, bitch, you're known for being the True Religion girly, but I got the fucking sponsorship deal, partnership, and you didn't because I'm a hot bitch. Like, I feel like it was something there. But what really took the cake for me was in Figueroa. Megan Thee Stallion says, outside brown, inside pink, red wig on, won't let a nigga ski, yee. Now, this is not explicit shade or an explicit dig or anything like that, but again, Megan Thee Stallion is an Aquarius. She's very intentional, and she's saying something. I don't know completely what she's saying. I don't know. It might be, I don't know. But when I heard that for the first time for real, I was like, so we all know that Meg will never be cool with Glow ever again. And it's sad because I had a lot of hope for the girls. And at a certain point, I was hoping that Sexy would kind of get in the middle of that, but I like Sexyy Red, but she's kind of a messy bitch. And she linked up with the ops, and Meg's not going for any of that. I'm not saying I'm on anybody's side, but